Hi class. So our next variable that we're going to be testing in investigation 1-1 motion and variables on our pendulums, the next variable that we're going to be testing is mass. So if we go back to our notes, and let me show you my notes from last time. If I go back to my notes, we set up the standard. We found a standard unit where we've got 12 swings per 15 seconds. We use 1 penny. 90 degrees was the release position, and the string is 38 centimeters. Last time, we also tested the release position, so we changed the angle to 45 degrees. We did not lift the pendulum up as high. We went halfway to 90, so we went halfway. And we found out that it did not change the number of swings. It was very similar. So in this experiment, what we're going to do is we are going to change the mass. We are going to double the mass with another penny. So if I make my bob twice as big, I take another penny, and I guess I have a little more extra weight from the tape, but that's okay. It's very light. But if I double the mass to 2 pennies and put it on the bob, my question is, will I have more swings, less swings, or the same? And I want you to make a prediction. So make a prediction right now and put it in your journal for mass. Do you think it's going to be more, less, or the same? Whatever your prediction is, write the number in. I am going to go ahead and instead of 1 penny, I am now going to do 2 pennies. Put that in so that we can see our variable that we're changing. Everything else should be the same as the standard. So I look at the standard, I'm changing everything, I'm keeping everything the same except for the variable I want to test, which is the mass, and I'm changing that. So the time should be 15 seconds. Release position is going back to the standard, 90 degrees. The length will be the same, and we'll see how many swings it is. Back to full screen. Okay, so I have double the mass here. I'm going to go back to 90 degrees, and I am going to test it for 15 seconds. You have your predictions written down. Let's test. On our marks, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. We got 12. Let's test it. We want to test it about 3 times if it's inconsistent. Okay, so let's test again. On our marks, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12 again. One more time just to be sure. On our marks, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 again. So 12 is our number. Let's go back to our data. We got 12 again. So it did not make much difference. My prediction in my head when I predicted, I thought the mass was going to increase it. So before I had tested this, I'm going to have to go back a few years, but when I doubled the mass, I thought it was going to get more. So my guess was closer to double, and I thought I was going to get 20 swings. Now you put what you thought the prediction was. I'm just doing what I thought. Now, we changed the mass, but we still did 15 seconds. The mass was 2 pennies, got that. The next one is release position. We still did 90 degrees. And the string length was, again, 38 centimeters. No change there. So in our 2 variables that we changed, release position didn't make much difference. Mass didn't make much difference. We still have very similar results. The next one that we test is length. So I will see you when we test length next.